Welcome to Royal Roads University. Our spectacular oceanfront 260-acre campus lies at the southern tip of Vancouver Island. A National Historic Site surrounded by old-growth forest, Royal Roads is only a 25-minute drive from downtown Victoria, the capital of British Columbia. Our campus is located on the traditional lands of the Kosupsum and Lekwungen ancestors and families. Here, you'll find a life-changing education in an inspirational learning environment like no other. The first place you'll want to visit on campus is the Sequoia Building. The welcome desk is open daily to help you settle in and start your Royal Roads journey. Here's where you'll get your student ID, check into your accommodation, get directions to your residence and classes, pick up a campus map, and get your parking pass. Across from the welcome desk is the campus store, where you can shop all things RRU. The Sequoia Building is also home to learning spaces. In addition to classrooms, there are plenty of study spots perfect for team assignments or finishing your class project, and a computer lab with both PC and Mac computers. The Sequoia Building also happens to have one of the best views on campus. Look across the Strait of Juan de Fuca to the United States, and on a clear day, you'll see the Olympic Mountains of Washington State. So, where do you eat on campus? The Habitat Cafe, our main cafeteria, is located in the Grant Building. Here you'll find seasonal BC menus that are globally inspired. The cafe is committed to being socially responsible and providing locally sourced ingredients. You can eat and socialize here or take it to go and enjoy your meal outdoors. Located just beside Habitat in the Grant Building is the Quarterdeck, a gathering space that was originally a military ballroom that now hosts events and presentations, class orientations, and social gatherings. And tucked away off the Quarterdeck, you'll also find a small chapel, a quiet space for spiritual practice. There's also an interfaith room in the Nixon Building, both open 24 hours a day. The Grant Building also houses many of our classrooms and learning spaces, where both graduate and undergraduate courses run throughout the year. If you are at Royal Roads for a short-term residency, or just need a temporary room while you look for off-campus housing, the Nixon Building will be your home away from home. We have newly renovated private rooms, all with accessible ensuite washrooms, or you can stay in dormitory-style single rooms with shared facilities. And the Nixon student lounges are great places to hang out and meet people from all over the world. Connected to the Nixon by a walkway is the Millward Building, one of the main office spaces on campus. Millward is also where you'll find campus security, who handles everything from first aid and emergencies to lost and found. This is also where you'll check in for on-campus accommodation and for late-night entry. And if you are studying or working late and would like a chaperone, they'll be happy to walk with you or give you a ride between parking lots and buildings. Our security team is here to help you anytime, anywhere on campus. The centerpiece of Royal Roads University is the historic Hatley Castle. You may recognize it from countless television shows and feature films. In fact, Hollywood blockbusters X-Men and Deadpool were both shot here. Built in 1910, it was originally the family home for the Dunsmuirs until 1940, when it was then purchased by the Canadian government and converted to the Royal Military College until Royal Roads University opened in 1995. Hatley Castle is now used mainly as office space, but we still host formal occasions, receptions, and events for students and staff, and is open to the public as a living museum. One of the things that makes the Royal Roads campus so special is our outdoor spaces. We've got lots of social gathering spots and even more places to just be by yourself. Feel free to stroll through our world-renowned gardens, including a formal rose garden, Italian garden, and Japanese gardens. Or take a hike through Charlie's Trail, but watch out. You may run into some local wildlife, such as deer, wild bunnies, or our resident peacocks. With Canada's mildest climate, you're able to enjoy the outdoors any time of year. A library is at the heart of any great university, and you'll find Royal Roads Library indispensable while you are here. It's a light-filled, welcoming place to study and find the information you need. Looking for writing help? Our Writing Center is here for one-on-one support. The library is also home to the campus bookstore, where you can buy your textbooks. You'll also find student and counseling services here. Your mental health and well-being is important to us, And if you need support to make the most of your Royal Roads experience, you'll find that help here. A short walk from the library will take you to West Campus, where you'll find the Sherman Gen Building, the Dogwood Auditorium, and the Rec Center. The Sherman Gen Building was once known as the Muse, the old stables and garage of the grounds turned office space, and now a state-of-the-art learning hub. Here, you'll find classrooms with floor-to-ceiling windows, an outdoor learning space, lounges and breakout rooms with tons of nooks to hide away and work privately. On the main floor, you'll find sunlight-filled science labs and plenty of places to just sit, observe, and enjoy a break with a coffee from the cafe. The newest building on campus is the Dogwood Auditorium, a multi-purpose space for academic and community events. Can you believe it used to be a swimming pool? Now a 500-seat auditorium, the Dogwood will house convocation ceremonies and presentations for years to come. Looking for a place to re-energize your body and mind? Then the Recreation Center at Royal Roads is the place to go. A large gym housed in a historic building, it's free for all students and open to the public. It has everything you need: cardio equipment, a fully stocked weight room, and a yoga and fitness studio. You can also take fitness classes online. Want to exercise a bit closer to nature? Just step outside onto one of the many trails on our campus, with plenty of fresh air to inspire your mind. At the foot of the Royal Roads campus, the Hatley Castle lawn stretches down to the Esquimalt Lagoon and Bird Estuary. The lagoon is a popular place to take a break from your studies and enjoy the view. Here you'll find the Boathouse, another learning space enjoyed by the whole university with waterfront classrooms. Next to the Boathouse is Snequa Ellen, or the Blue Heron House, a gathering and resource space for Indigenous students, faculty, and staff, as well as external Indigenous and other groups. It's a place for learning, for sharing, for building relationships, and a dedicated space for Indigenous celebrations. While there are countless other spaces on campus that we'd love to share with you, you'll have to just see them for yourself.